But then they say we want to be an autonomy. We want to be self-ruling. We want to have our own law. I want to govern my own life. But then they run into problems. What is that problem you run into? The problem is that if you allow people to self-govern, how do you tell a paedophile what he's doing is wrong if he's his own government? How do you tell a rapist what they're doing is wrong if he's his own if they're their own government? So you run into a problem and you switch from autonomous to heteronomous again. You call the police, you say, "Police, come and help me, rescue me. Somebody's trying to rape me. Somebody's trying to steal my baby." And you think that's funny. You know that there are children that they're killed and their organs are harvested in this wicked, evil world. Is that right? Should we allow that person to govern themselves? What do you think? What do you think? You see, that's okay. We'll be heteronomous and autonomous until you come after my child, and then I'll switch back to theonomous and I'll employ the moral fabrics of the scriptures and I'll call the police. They say you can be autonomous so long as you do what I tell you. Do you not see? You know, they say you can govern yourself so long as you listen to what I tell you to do. You have free speech so long as you don't say this, and this. So they tell you, they give you the facade that you're in an autonomy. But what it is a heteronomy that borrows from a theonomy when you try to take stuff from them. So what are they? Hypocrites. Evil hypocrites. They call themselves the ruling class. They're right to call themselves a class because they have a lot to learn. They call themselves the ruling class because they need a teacher. And that teacher is Jesus Christ. He is the teacher. Call no man teacher. They certainly are a ruling class. But you know, if you don't listen to your teacher in school, he puts you out of the class. If you're disruptive in school, he puts you in the corner, out of the way. And do you think that you're going to remain in God's presence if you don't listen to the teacher? You're going to be put out of the class. And we're not talking about detention. We're talking about an eternity in hellfire. Unless you have Jesus Christ. We're talking about you waking up burning in hell for eternity. That's what we're talking about here today. But there's good news. There's good news. Unless you have Jesus, you're going to wake up burning in hell. But if you turn to Jesus Christ, and there is hope, there is good news in the gospel of Jesus Christ. Gospel means good news. Jesus Christ means the rescuer sent by God. He died on the cross on the hill of Calvary over 2,000 years ago for your sins and for my sins. And you know,